In this chapter, we will learn about the basics of Python language. First, let me introduce you to Python. Python was conceptualized in late 1980s and its implementation was started by Guido van Rossum in 1989 at CWI, Centrum Wiskunde and Informatica, which is a national research institute for mathematics and computer science in Netherlands. In 1991, its code was published, and in 1994, Python 1.0 was released with new features. Due to its simplicity and easy syntax, Python gained popularity and many new versions were introduced with more advanced features in it. Python is an object-oriented language, which means that it lays more emphasis on the data or objects rather than the procedures. Real-time objects are considered and worked on in this language. Some of the features which make Python so popular are as follows. Easy to learn. It has few keywords, simple structure and a clearly defined syntax. Interactive mode. It supports for an interactive mode which provides interactive testing and debugging of the code. Code simplicity. It is a very simple high-level language with vast library of add-on modules. Portable. Python programs can run on wide variety of hardware platforms and have the same interface on all the platforms. Simple syntax. It has a simple syntax. Free to use. It is free to use even for commercial products. GUI programming. It supports GUI applications that can be created and ported to many systems. Students know the fact that syntax refers to the grammatical rules of any programming language. Applications of Python programming. Python is a popular and easy to learn language and can be used to build a website, develop a game, perform web scraping, harvesting data from websites, perform computer vision, facilities like face detection and color detection, perform data analysis, automate a web browser, do machine learning, giving a computer the ability to learn, perform scripting, perform scientific computing, enable robotics, build artificial intelligence. Students, let us find out how to install Python. For installing Python, follow these steps. Number 1. Obtain a Python distribution. You can download different Python distributions from www.python.org/download. For this chapter, we have downloaded Python 3.6.5. Number 2. Python installation process. After downloading the Python distribution, the first and foremost thing is to install the software. Double-click on the downloaded installer software. Click on Run in the dialog box and the installation process starts. Keep following the instructions and keep clicking on the next button. The Python interpreter is usually installed in a standard location /usr/local/bin/python 3.6 on those machines which is available. Putting /user/local/bin in your Unix shell's search path makes it possible to start it by typing the command. On Windows machines, the Python installation is usually placed in C drive /python 3.6, though you can change this when you are running the installer. Students know the fact that object is an entity that has some characteristics and behavior associated with it to which a specified action is directed. Example, book. Students, now let me tell you how to start with Python. After installing Python, you are ready to work on it. You can work in Python in two ways. Number 1, in interactive mode. Number 2, in script mode. Working in interactive mode. In the interactive mode, the commands are executed line by line, giving the output at the same time. In this mode, the command is typed in front of Python command prompt. For example, if you type 3 plus 6 next to the Python prompt, it will give you result as 9. Students note that the Python IDLE, Integrated Development and Learning Environment, executes instructions line by line at a time. It can be downloaded from www.python.org. Students, let's know more. IDLE, Integrated Development and Learning Environment. It is a software application used by programmers to develop the code. To work in interactive mode, follow the process given below. Click on the Start button, then go to All Programs, then go to Python 3.6, then go to IDLE Python 3.6.5. It will open the Python shell where you will see the Python prompt. Type the commands next to the Python prompt and Python will immediately return the output when the Enter key is pressed. Students note that interactive mode is very useful for the testing code, where you type the commands one at a time and get the result or error immediately. Type the following expressions one by one next to the Python prompt and press the Enter key after every expression. For example, if you directly want to find the product of two numbers, let us say 3 and 6, simply type 3 into 6 next to the Python prompt. Using print main function. Print main is a function which is used to display the specified content on the screen. The content to be displayed is specified within the parentheses. Print, bracket in, double quote in, hello world, double quote close, bracket close, will display hello world. Students note that Python is a case-sensitive language. It means that Python differentiates between capital and small alphabets. For example, print P capital and print P small are two different entities for Python. Where small p print is a valid command in Python and capital P print is just a word, not a command. Let us see through an example. Print, bracket in, double quote in. Python is an object-oriented language, double quote close, bracket close. Python is an object-oriented language. Print, bracket in, double quote in. Python is an object-oriented language, double quote close, bracket close. Name, error. Name, capital P, print is not defined. More on print parentheses. We can also pass more than one argument to the print function. In such a case, the arguments are separated by commas. This is shown in the following figure. Print, bracket in, double quote in, welcome, double quote close, comma, double quote in, this is the world of Python, double quote close, bracket close. Welcome, this is the world of Python. Print, bracket in, double quote in, 100 into 10 equals to, double quote close, comma, 100 into 10, bracket close. 100 into 10 is equal to 1000. Print, bracket in, double quote in, 5 into 6 minus 10 plus 5 divided by 4 equals to, double quote close, comma, 5 into 6 minus 10 plus 5 by 4, bracket close. 5 into 6 minus 10 plus 5 by 4 is equal to 21.25. Working in script mode. Python shell can be used in two ways, that is interactive mode and script mode. Interactive mode, as the name suggests, allows us to interact with OS. In an interactive mode, we cannot save the commands entered by the user. The output is also sandwiched between the commands and creates confusion when longer programs are designed. There is no code file created or saved that can be used for future reference. Solution to this problem is the script mode that enables us to create and edit Python source file. It is the normal mode where the scripted and finished files are run in the Python interpreter. In script mode, a file can be created and saved for future reference. The complete script is written in an editor such as Notepad in Windows, and then the interpreter is invoked with a script parameter. It begins execution of the script and continues until the script is finished. To work in the script mode, you need to do the following. Create module or script or program file. Open IDLE Python. Click on the file, then go to New File in IDLE Python shell. Alternatively, you can also press the Ctrl+N key combination. Type the commands that you want to save as a program in the new window that opens. For example, print, bracket in double quote in interactive mode, double quote close, bracket close. Print, bracket in double quote in and script mode, double quote close, bracket close. Click on the file, then go to Save and save the file with the name program1.py, where .py is the file extension. Run module, script or program file. After the Python program file is created, you can run the program by following the given steps. Number 1. Open IDLE Python shell. Number 2. Click on the file, then go to Open. If the file is already open, you can directly follow the next step. Number 3. Click on the Run, then go to Run module or press F5 key. Number 4. It will execute all the commands you have stored in a separate Python shell window. Interactive mode and script mode. Students, let us have another example of a program in the script mode. Start Python IDLE. Open a new file in the IDLE Python window. Click on the file, then go to New File or press Ctrl+N. Type the following code in the new opened window. Print, bracket in double quote in. Python is a high-level language. Double quote close, bracket close. Print, bracket in double quote in. Python is an object-oriented language. Double quote close, bracket close. A equals to double quote in Python, double quote close. Print, bracket in, double quote in, I like learning, double quote close, comma, A, bracket close. Save the program file by clicking on the file, then go to Save or press Ctrl+S. Run the program. Click on the Run, then go to Run Module command or press F5. Python is a high-level language. Python is an object-oriented language. I like learning Python.